What's going on, guys? jblader back here again on the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Efficient Minecraft, where I show you how to play Minecraft in the most efficient way possible. We're going to try to save time, we're going to try to do things the right way. I'm going to be showing you some new tips and tricks, and hopefully you learn something new. If you're new to Minecraft, you're in the right place. So last time we started up this amplified world, we got some of the basic resources. We only played for basically 1 day cycle, and we are not doing too bad. However, today we really need to find a place where we can mine down. I was hoping one of these cave systems that we found last time would be good enough for us to go down and spend some time kind of mining around, but unfortunately they weren't that great. So these are spiders. The trick to these guys, yet again, I think, is to hit them and then back away and hit them back away. Kind of repeat that. During the day, they are not aggressive unless you hit them, so that can be the time to attack them, is when they are not aggressive. If they are aggressive, they can jump and be very obnoxious. Ooh, out there is a ship, a pirate ship, which could be very useful. I'm still just looking for an area to set up, basically. I am looking for a cave, a neat area, something different. Let's go out and check out this pirate ship. So pirate ships were new in 1.14, or I'm sorry, 1.13, I do believe. And they can have loot in them. Sometimes they usually have 2 chests, I'd say. Sometimes they can have good stuff in them. Usually the loot is in the first chest is something like paper, poison potatoes, leather armor, all of which at this point on day, like what, day 2, I'd welcome. You know, all that stuff could be really good. If you have a sprint key set, if you sprint underwater, you start swimming, which is kind of interesting, and it moves a little bit faster. Just keep an eye there on your air bubbles. If you're under the water too long, you will drown. You can see there, they're right above your hunger bar. And I try to keep my hunger bar filled up as much as possible. That way, if I do take damage, I start healing immediately, which is great. Oh, that looks cool. It's like an island over there. We might go over there. I should be using a boat for this, but we're just going to swim over here. We'll make a boat on the way out. This is kelp. Kelp can be pretty useful too. You can make food out of it. You can make a fuel source out of it. But we're going to deal with that at another time. So this is the shipwreck. There's going to be a chest in here. And I'm going to be shift clicking all this stuff out. So this is the rare chest. We got some emeralds, some iron nuggets, some lapis. Let's get out of here. This can be a good way to get some early iron and like early gold. If that's something you're interested in, then there you go. There should be a chest in here as well. Oh, here's a door. So if we stand in this door, we'll get our air back. And buried treasure map, books. I'm going to leave the feathers. And I don't care about feathers. They do get us arrows, but I don't want arrows right now. They don't really matter. The inventory space is way more valuable. I'm going to chuck that diorite. I don't want that either. And just looking at my surroundings, trying to figure out where I want to go. So, let's go ahead and make a boat. This is how you make a boat. It's pretty easy. 5 wood planks like that. And boats are honestly one of the most useful things. You can move mobs with them. You can travel fast on ice. You can travel fast on water. Boats are pretty good. So, we're going to be using them regularly when we're trying to get around. So right now we're just gonna boat on over to this island and set up here, I think, for now. Let's see. Still looking for, oh, sea turtle, that's neat. Still looking for like a way, like a cave or a way down that's really fast, because basically if I could just find some surface iron enough to get started, that would be really great. Alright, so this area seems pretty cool. When you're playing Minecraft and you want to choose a base location, or a location to build a house, or a location to get started, it doesn't really matter where you do it. There's some pros and cons for where you are and what you're looking for. Like personally right now I'm looking for a village, would be really cool. I'm looking for maybe a desert temple or some structure that could help me get started with some early resources. Like I said, a cave would be fine because I'm looking for that like surface iron or surface resources, but I'm not, beyond that, I'm not looking for anything really specific. Maybe if I see like a nice open area where a house would really easily go, a nice flat area where I don't really need to terraform a whole lot. When I do start building, that'd be cool. I'm just collecting some wood here while it's still day, and here's some more food, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this too. This area is actually really nice. We're on a tiny island here. It probably doesn't feel like it, but this little area we're on is an island, and that is really good because you can like light up the entire island, and then you don't have to worry about mobs nearly as much. But in Amplified, it's really hard to light up areas because of the terrain can make it kind of difficult sometimes. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. We're just going to be going underground and building houses like that instead. Okay, this is sugarcane. If you see this stuff growing, it does not grow on gravel. That's just a terrain bug. But if you see this stuff growing on grass or sand or dirt, pick it up. It is good to use. I think we're gonna set up right here. I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't set up around this island. I don't see any caves going down, but it is whatever at this point. We're just gonna go with it. All right. Let's take a time. Let's go. So sugarcane, you place it back on sand or dirt to grow it, and it grows 3 tall, and then you can break it at the second height, and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and place down our furnace here, and let's start smelting some stuff. I'm gonna... Oh, I left my crafting bench over there. That's fine. I leave them everywhere. It's just something that kind of happens sometimes. Let's go ahead and make 2 more furnaces. It's almost night, but that is fine. I'm gonna start smelting some stone just because I like building with it. We're gonna get some food going. Coal smelts 8 items. So this is what, 36 items, so it would take about 4.5, 5 pieces of coal to smelt all of that. Let's go ahead and place our bed, and we're going to sleep in it as soon as it is dark enough. It is not yet dark enough. It is now. So we're going to go ahead and sleep here. The reason we're sleeping is not only to make a day, because the day cycles are just more useful right now. It keeps phantoms away for another few days. Phantoms are mobs that spawn when you don't sleep, which is really annoying. And then also it sets our spawn here. So if we die, we now come back here and not where we entered the game at, which is useful. Buried treasure map. I don't think I'm going to deal with that right now. We'll go into that in another episode. Let's go ahead and make some more planks, and we're going to make a bookcase while we can. And I'll explain what this does later. And we're going to go ahead and make some chests. So I'm going to go ahead and make a ton of chests because I don't want to have to deal with storage for a while. So I'm going to place my chest like this, shift click into that one, like this. So now we have 2 chests here. And then I'm going to go ahead and stack these like 3 tall. I stack them this way because we fit more chest. We can like see more chests from the area that we're going to be standing at, which is here. So now you see we can access all of these, and all of these have a lot of storage. And then usually I like to label them, so we're going to take the time to label them. This is not required by any means, but we're going to make signs. So you'll see here we'll make, oh, we can make a painting. Don't want to, but we can. We're going to go ahead and make signs with planks and sticks, like so. And then we're going to kind of label these. So this one's going to be valuable. So that's going to be like the iron, the gold, the emeralds. This one's going to be wood. We're going to do stone in this one. And when I say stone, I mean cobblestone, stone variants like andesite, stuff like that. This one's going to be dirt and sand and those types of variables. This one's going to be decorations. So decorations to me is like plants and stuff like that. And then this one's going to be food items. Those are really all of the stuff we need right now. So like food items, seed, food, decor. I usually put saplings, wood. We put all of our wood away in here. Decor, I usually could put wool in there. Valuables, put our stone and all that stuff away. And just like that, we are back to a clean inventory. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and smelt this wooden pickaxe. You can use that wooden pickaxe as a fuel source. It smelts 1 item, so you don't really need to waste resources or waste coal on that. So yeah, let's take our stone out here. For the bookshelf, I'm going to set it right here for right now, but we're going to be careful where you place that because you can't pick it up again unless you have Silk Touch without crafting the bookcase again. So let's go ahead and take our iron that we found. If you don't have iron, you want to smelt it. Okay, so let's organize our inventory here. We need a few things here. We have 9 iron, and be careful what you decide to craft, but the first thing I want to craft for sure is a set of boots. Bang for your buck. Boots are going to be really great. 4 iron, and it gives you the most armor out of it shares the same amount of armor as a helmet, which is 5. So if you have the choice to make a helmet or boots, make boots. It is more valuable. And then we have 5 left over. With that 5, I'm going to be making a pickaxe and a sword. The reason is I want more attack damage, and I just don't need this anymore. I'll keep the pickaxe though. And more attack damage is always going to be better. And let's go ahead and craft a ton of ladders. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is get resources. I need building blocks, like stone. I need iron. And I need diamonds. Everybody knows you need those basic things, right? So I'm going to go ahead and craft a stack of ladders. And yeah, that is like 20 pieces of wood. That can be a lot of wood, but trust me, it's going to come in handy. Let's go ahead and craft a few more pickaxes while we're here as well, because we're going to go on a mining session. And I don't want to have to come back up anytime soon. So I'm just going to pick a spot right here. And you know they say to never mine straight down, right? Well, if you do this, you're fine. You stand in the middle of 2 blocks, and you alternate between the blocks. That way, like let's say there's lava under that one, you see it. So there's no way you can really die as long as you mine like this, and you're kind of careful. I'm holding shift so I don't fall, and you know, take a lot of fall damage or fall in case there's a ravine under me. But if you do this, you're able to see all the blocks under you, and you'll be perfectly fine. Now I'm going to hit F3. I know all my F3 window isn't going to show. Let me actually fix that real quick. Okay. Most of my F3 windows should be showing now, so you'll see my FPS. Under that, we have integrated server. None of that's really important. What I'm looking at right now is the X, Y, and Z. So right now we're at 895, 41, negative 154. The middle number is the Y coordinate, and Y, if you have taken any math, the Y is always like our up and down. So right now you can see we're going down 36, 35, 34. We want to go all the way to 11. 11 is the best spot. 11 is where you're going to be able to hit iron. You're going to be able to hit diamonds. Oh, my pickaxe broke. You're going to be able to hit all of those crucial ore. Gold, redstone, lapis, everything we need. Y11's the spot. Diamonds only spawn beneath Y16. So there's no need to really mine. Oh, okay. There's no need to mine anywhere else beside that. You can see there we got a creeper. And I'm a little scared. So there's a cave here. I'm holding shift. I'm being very careful. I see a lava lake there. So we hit a cave system. Normally I would just jump down there and say, you know, we're just gonna YOLO it. However, I'm scared, and I don't want to do that. So we're gonna head up here. All right, now we can mine for a little bit, and let's go. I think I am gonna like YOLO that creeper, and let's see how bad I die here, or if I die. If I die, I'll spawn right there next to my stuff, so not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna take some fall damage. I'm holding shift. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna fall down and go that way. Here we go. Alright, we should be fine. There's nothing behind me that I can think of. I can hit F5 and check, but I'm not gonna push it. Oh, don't blow up. He's gonna blow up. Alright, so that's how you do it. You kind of kite them back and forth like that. And we're good to go. Alright, here's some iron. Always welcome. We can craft armor, hoppers, just a little bit of anything with this stuff. So iron is really great, and eventually we can farm this stuff automatically, which is great. Alright, so we're going to craft some more torches while we're here. 60, you can put them in your offhand. See, this is your shield slot, but if you put it in here, then it's on your offhand, and that means you can just right-click them and place them as you're mining, which is really useful. I love that change. That came around 1.11, I do believe, somewhere around there, and it's really great too. So this is, oh my gosh, look there, guys, diamonds already. We're so good. We're so good at this game. Let's go ahead and go this way. Creepers. If creepers blow up in water, they do less. They don't damage the terrain, so I'm just going to ignore them. They can't really swim, so can't really hurt. Oh, okay, that's a zombie. Where did he come from? There's a cave above us. No! Oh, okay, he was out of water. So, yeah, they do a lot. I almost died. If I did die, it's no big deal, because I respawn like 10 blocks away from me. I might die. I'm stuck in water. Okay, got him. Let's eat. Eat. Okay, so eating is how you get your health back. The better the food, or the higher the saturation of the food, the faster you get your hearts back. So pork chops, they're pretty good. Alright, and I know all you guys want me to go get the diamonds right now. It's not going to happen. It's going to wait till the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time we're going to figure out a safe way to get those diamonds. I don't want to lose any. I don't want to lose my levels. I don't want to lose my gear. So stick around. If you enjoyed the series, make sure you hit thumbs up. It lets me know that I'm doing something right, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Technical Minecraft.